Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are taking a journey in the letter that Paul wrote to the Philemon, a beautiful, beautiful letter, a beautiful story, a story of providence, a story of redemption, grace, preaching of the gospel, servanthood. There's so many lessons in this little, small. Maybe one day we'll be back and go deeper in this book here, but we don't have a lot of time to unpack the whole thing. But it's a beautiful letter that Paul wrote, and today I'm going to share with you verse 17. Verse 17, very key verse in this letter. Look what Paul wrote to Philemon. So if you consider me a partner, welcome him as you would welcome me. Now, you need to understand that this here, Paul is putting some pressure in Philemon, right? He has all the right to do that, and we're going to see more of that in the next verse. But he's putting some pressure. But he wants them to say, he's saying to Philemon, look, now Onesimus is a brother. He's member of the family. Of course, he is a slave, yes. So at that time, slavery was a common thing. So he's not gonna live in the son's quarters. No, he's gonna be a slave. He will continue to be a slave. But Paul is saying, look, I want you to treat him and welcome him and receive him because he's coming back. We don't know what Philemon will do. Paul doesn't know what Philemon will do. And I already told you that Philemon had all the right to kill, to had Onesimus killed, because he took things from him, he stole things, and he ran away. So he could be executed. And he would be right. He would be right. That was the law. But Paul is putting some pressure and say, look, welcome him as you would welcome me. And that is, it's the beauty of the Christian life. Yes, we have different positions. People, they have different positions, and it's okay. We're not in a business of breaking all the social structures. We're changing things, but we're changing things, changing people. Some people think that if we change the structure, then everything is going to be okay. It's not going to be okay because you're not changing people. You have to change people. Then the structure will be changed. And we're not learning that lesson because we think that if we change the laws, everything is going to be different. If we change the government, if we change this, if we change the rules, everything. No, because the heart of the people will still be the same. We need to change the people so we can change the structures. And this is what Paul is saying here. Say, look, consider me as a partner. If you consider me as a partner, we are partners. I'm working with the gospel. You are working with the gospel. We're partners in the Christian life and in the gospel, the ministry. I'd like you to welcome him. I'd like you to welcome him the same way you welcome me. The same way. And that is a powerful word from the Apostle Paul, asking Philemon to go to the second mile. This is what Jesus meant to the second mile. Go to the second mile. Go to the next one. And say, okay, I'm going to treat this guy as I would treat Paul. And give him respect, receive him, forgive him, accept him and treat him as a brother. This is what Paul is asking. And he said, treat him like me. We are partners. And if you consider me as a partner, do this for me. It's a beautiful thing to someone to ask another one to do that. And sometimes we need to intercede for other people. Say, help him as you would help me. Do something. Can you help that person? Can you help as you would help me? Now they're a Christian and they need help. They're part of the family and we should help them. That is the lesson here. It's a beautiful lesson for each one of us. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.